welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on my favorite primers. Actually, with this video I'm going to start a new series on my channel where I discuss 5 favorites from each category from the drugstore, and I will start with the drugstore, and after I'm done with the drugstore I will start the high end as well. For some categories I might have more than 5 favorites, but still I will keep it to minimum and show you 5. So I decided to start with the drugstore first because that's something most of you will be able to get hands on, because I have my subscribers from all over, from Nepal, India, and most of the products are, so I have to recommend products that you guys will be able to find out too. So that's why I started with the drugstore series. So yeah, for the first video I'm starting with the primer, so I'll go according to that. After primer I will be definitely doing foundations. So these are the 5 primers that I use all the time, and I do have dry skin and some of this product might not work for you. I'm very sorry for that, but personally I love these products. So and I have not tried so many of the products, but just these 5 primers are a staple in my collection. I tend to keep these primers on my everyday jar so that I can use it every time I do my makeup. So I hope you guys will like it, and yeah, let's get into the video. So the first primer I have here is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer, which is blue in color, but it does not go blue on your face. So they have a bunch of these primers. I have also tried the pink one that has a little soft pink color, and it's more for your pores. And so this is for somebody who has dry skin, and this primer has a little bit of thickness to it, so it's not only good for hydrating your skin, also good for pore filling and all. This is the primer I'm wearing right now underneath my makeup, and I have very dry skin, and I like this primer a lot because it hydrates my skin. At the same time it also fills my pores around my nose area, and it is very affordable. I think it's $6 or something. It comes in a very thin consistency like that. It goes on pretty smooth onto the skin, and it's very smooth. When I use this e.l.f. primer, I do not use anything else underneath to fill in my pores. When I use the pink one from this same collection, I just use that on my T-zone area where I have pores and I get oily, but this I can use it all over my face, so this is pretty good. And yeah, so this is the first primer I would recommend to you guys. Moving on, the next one is Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Primer, and this primer I have been buying it since I started wearing makeup, and I don't know how many of this I have gone through already. I think they have 3 of these in their collection. This is just Blur and Smooth. This is the white one. I'm pretty sure they have the red one and the green one. I had the green one too, but I used it up and never repurchased it. But this white one, I always repurchase it, the Blur and the Smooth one. And like the e.l.f. primer, this is also something that I can use all over my face. It is not drying. It is pretty moisturizing. It is not overly moisturizing, but it still has that consistency that does not dry out my skin. So yeah, this is the second primer, and it has that moisturizer kind of consistency which just dissolves onto your skin right away. So yeah, this is the next primer that I like, and this has been staple in my collection since quite a long time now, and I will definitely be repurchasing it again. This is a very good primer at the drugstore, and I think this retails for around $12, and all the price I'm mentioning right now is at it's in Canadian dollars since I'm in Canada. So yeah, I absolutely love this primer, and yeah, it's definitely worth trying it. So moving on, I have two NYX primers that made it onto the top 5 spot. So I don't want to sound repetitive, and so for that, I'll show you the next one, and then I'll show you another one, and then I will end up with the next one again. This is the NYX Angel Veil primer, and it took me so long to try this primer. I used to watch lots of videos on YouTube even before I started my YouTube. People used to use this and they used to absolutely love it. One person that uses this primer religiously and she likes it is Kathleen Lights. I used to watch her videos. I still watch her videos and still buy products on her recommendations. And if you see my collection, I have so many makeup that she has recommended, and this one is definitely the one thing that I bought because of her, and it took me so long to buy it. And yeah, after I got it, I absolutely love it. This primer, when I first thought, see the thing, tube or whatever, it feels like it might have consistency of the Maybelline Master Primer, but it's totally different. It's a little bit thicker. It's very smooth, and it's very good if you have really large pores or texture around your skin. It will instantly smooth out your skin and will also prolong your makeup. Even the Maybelline one that I showed you earlier will that definitely helps to prolong your makeup, and this definitely does it too. And it's the kind of primer that even a person with oily skin can use this, because I do not use this primer all on my whole face. I only use it on my T-zone and where I have pores. If I use it all around my face, it instantly mattifies my face and gives me a matte look, and I do not like matte face, so that is why I only use this around where I have pores and only on my T-zone when I get oily. So yeah, even people with oily skin can definitely wear and try this primer, and it is very good. This is a little bit on the pricier side. I think it is $17.99 or something. So yeah, pretty sure it's $16.99 or $17.99. So yeah, it's definitely on the pricier side, but definitely worth trying it. And yeah, it's gives a very smooth canvas for you to start up the makeup. So yeah, NYX Angel Veil is definitely one of my favorite primers. So moving on, next primer is definitely L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer, and this primer does not necessarily prolong your makeup, but this is a very glowy primer which will give you a very dewy and lift from within look. I use this kind of primer when I need a very glowy look or something. So yeah, I will show it to you guys. You can see this primer is very liquidy and it has a nice sheen to it. Let me spread it everywhere and then I will show it to you guys. As you can see here, and it's instantly looking so glowy. This is the kind of primer I use it not necessarily not to prolong my makeup or anything like that, not to fill in my pores, not to hydrate my skin or anything. I just use this to make my face a little bit more dewy and glowy. I use this underneath my foundation. Of course, all the primers I use it underneath the foundation. But yeah, it gives a very nice finish to your face, and I don't think it's a pretty good idea to use it if you have oily skin. But if you are my dry skin girls and if you need something glowy, this is the primer to go for, and it's very nice primer. It comes with a very small amount. This primer does not come with as much product as the other primers, but You will use glowing primer every day, so you don't need more of this primer every day. So I think it's definitely worth trying, and I think it also retails for around $16.99 or $17, which is a slightly higher price, but it's definitely worth trying. And yeah, so this is the primer that I like, and definitely a repurchase. So yeah, that's the fourth one. And the last primer that I'm going to show you guys is kind of recent find, but I absolutely love the texture. Last time I did a makeover event for my store, my company, I did it for NYX, and where I used all the NYX products to do makeover for the people who came there for makeover, and I got to use so many NYX products that I had not used it before, and this primer was definitely the one. And I know lots of people like this primer, but I don't know, I think I was very happy with what I had in my collection, so I never ever thought of trying it, but I wanted to try it, so I got to play with this on that event, and since then I am loving this primer. This primer is so good. This is the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. Just experience the magic for yourself. The secret is yours to be kept. Shh. So that's what it says here. And a lot of people say it's a dupe for Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I recently got a little tiny deluxe sample size of it from Sephora. I have not tried that primer yet. I need to try that primer too, so I will definitely do side-by-side comparison with the Smashbox primer. But for now, the NYX Studio Perfect primer, it is so good. I think it definitely has dimethicone in it. So if you had really sensitive skin and very prone to acne or breakout, I don't know if dimethicone is really good for your skin, but I use it anyways. I do get pimples on my face once in a while, sometimes on my chin area and sometimes on my cheeks. I never used to get breakouts on my cheeks, but I went to Nepal last year, and after I came back, I don't know, I suddenly started reacting on everything and anything, and I started breaking out, which was very, very severe. I have pictures and before and after how I got rid of such a severe acne. I will definitely do a video and show it to you guys how I got rid of my acne, which was so bad. When I came back from Nepal, I never got acne before. I used to get a little here and there, but I don't know how I got all that acne. It was so bad, like so bad. My skin was breaking out so bad. I will just show you how my skin looked like a year ago. People I know said it was hormonal breakouts or something, and I don't know what it was, but yeah, now that phase of my life is over. Still, I do get acne sometimes. When I got sick last week, I got breakout all over my chin area here and a little bit on this side of my cheeks. One thing, I never stopped wearing makeup. Makeup itself does not break your skin out, does not hamper your skin. But if you don't take care of your skin despite of makeup, if you don't wash your makeup off, if you don't wash your face at night, if you sleep with your makeup on, and lots of other things, it will definitely damage your skin. But makeup itself is not harmful for your skin. Makeup is harmful when you do not take care of your skin. When you sleep with your makeup, it is harmful, but beyond that, it's not. And yeah, like I said, I never stopped wearing makeup, and yeah, now I got rid of my acne. I do have some scars left with the acne, but still it's clearing out. So yeah, it's nothing crazy. I do not feel bad about it anymore. It's just acne will come and go. So part of life. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I just left the whole tangent of the primer thing and jumped into something totally unnecessary right now. I will be doing a video on this thing and we'll talk more about it. Sometimes, you know what, I get surprised like how much I can talk in front of the camera. I am a very shy person. I have been a very shy person my whole life. I was not very much introvert, but still I was a very shy person. I still am, but it's so surprising sitting in front of the camera. I just become a different person. Some of you guys might know I did 2 videos for London Drugs a few months ago, and I was not filming by myself. There were crews there and there were other people around in the room. But once I sat in front of the camera, I was fine. All the people were so supportive and so helpful. I was not shy at all. It was so good. So yeah, it's just so surprising that I have always been such a shy person, and when I sit in front of the camera, I just become a different person and then just start talking. I never talk so much, but I don't know, when I'm in front of camera, I just pour my heart out, I guess. I feel very good to talk to you guys, and yeah, so leaving that aside, moving on to the primer again. So yeah, this has a very interesting consistency. This is a very gel-like, if you guys can see, and when you rub it along the skin, it is so smooth. You have to actually feel it to understand what I am saying. It is like so good, and it sinks onto your skin so nicely. It gives you a very nice canvas to work with. And yeah, I think a primer will also be good for oily skin girls. So yeah, I definitely love this primer. It's not been too long that I have started using this primer, but it's definitely worth trying it, and it's very nice. So, and this was around $15.99 or something. Still pricey, but not as pricey as the L'Oreal and the Angel Veils. So yeah, this is a very good primer that I like. This out of 5 most used primers for me. I just love these 5 primers and I use it all the time. Let me know which primers you guys like and why, so that I can try it too. If I missed out on any primers, just let me know, and I would love to try it with your recommendations. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys like the idea of this video of top 5 series for the drugstore, and next video I will be showing you my top 5 foundations from the drugstore. So yeah, saying that, I will be back next time. I'm sorry if I sounded very sick, because actually I am sick and not 100% feeling good. So next time when I film, I hope I will be feeling much better, and I will film a makeup look for you guys. I will see you guys next time in my next one in a very exciting mood. I hope so. Until then, you guys stay beautiful and have a great day. Bye guys.